This meeting is being recorded.
Welcome to the Life Coach Office Training Room. In this video, I'm going to show you how to notify clients of their coaching sessions. And it all starts with setting up their meeting. So let's go over to the calendar. Now, when you take a look at the calendar, there are several things that you can do up here. These are all explained on other training videos. What I am going to show you is how to create a new meeting because it starts right there. Now, as you can see, the calendar is showing me right now I have a pending meeting on the 20th. That's fine. I'm going to be setting up a separate meeting. Okay. Whenever you see this blue box anywhere in Life Coach Office, it is an instruction for you to help you know how to utilize the system. And what it says here is start typing in the client's first name, last name, or email to see suggestions. We're going to go with Dave. And yep, here we go. Dave Smith, that's who we want. It's just for a client. Now, if it was a particular group that you have and it's a group session for coaching, you would click on group and type the name of the group. But we're just doing this for one client. The session is for April. Monthly session for April. Hi, Dave. Meeting. Now, in this area, you can type whatever you want. This is a message to your client. It's the same as an email. So whatever it is that you need to say to them, this is the place to say it. If there are instructions from the month prior, anything that you want to remind them about bringing to the meeting with them, whatever it is that you want to do, this is the email that's going out to them, and this is what they'll be reading as if it were an email in the system. Now, the date is going to be in April, and I'm looking to do this on the 24th of April. And I want to do this at 5 p.m. Now, this time is being set in my time, the coach's time. So when you're doing this, remember, don't worry about their time because their time is set, and I'm going to show you in a moment what their time and their time zone. But we're doing this meeting at 5 p.m. my time. And as you can see right here, the meeting time in the participant's time zone is 2 p.m. in Dave's time zone. So that works. Now, if we were doing recurring monthly sessions at a particular day and time, I could always just say, hey, let's do this meeting every 4 weeks, and let's let this reoccur for six sessions. But it's just one session that I'm setting up because it's not the same every month. Now, the journey template, this is the place where you attach the coaching journal for your client, okay? Now, when I have my drop-down box, in our training room here, we have created many different coaching journals. Here's the thing. The coaching journal is totally customizable. That's one of the things that I love about Life Coach Office. It's a great feature. This means that whether you need a specific coaching journal for a particular client, a particular group, a particular program, or maybe just one particular coaching session, you can create that, customize it to your client's needs, and attach it to the meeting and send it to them. Now, I only need the standard coaching journal for this meeting, so I'm going to leave this as is. If there were additional meetings set on this particular date, then they would show up here, but I do not have any other meetings on the 24th of April. Last, but definitely not least, I have the ability to attach any of the files that are in the library to this client's meeting. So I'm going to do that. I want to attach for him. We're doing some career work, and I want to attach this log. It says that it was attached successfully. I'm going to say OK, and there you see it. Let's go over this one more time. I'm sending this meeting. I'm adding a new meeting to a client. The name is Dave Smith. It's going to be our monthly session for April. I put my little note in there for Dave. The time is going to be at 5 p.m. on April the 24th. It is 2 p.m. on April the 24th for Dave. It's just one session. The client meeting is, the journal is there attached, the standard one. There are no other meetings. I'm not double booked. I'm not going to have any problems. And this is the log that I want to send to Dave. It came from our library. And I'm going to click Save. When I do that, the system will ask if you want to notify your client, and I absolutely do. What will happen is that Dave will receive an email that's going to invite him to our session. Let me show you what that looks like from your client's point of view. Okay, here is the invitation. We're going to click on that. Here is the session. It's the 24th. It's 5 p.m. the coach time zone. It is 2 p.m. the client's time zone. And then there's an area for Dave to actually click, okay, to attend the meeting. It's very, very simple. Isn't it awesome? Now, the other thing that you have to know is that automatically with your meeting, what will happen is 24 hours before the meeting and 1 hour before the meeting, the system will automatically send an email to remind your client of the meeting and to remind them to complete their coaching journal. There is nothing for you as the coach to do. Once you set up the meeting, the system takes care of it for you. Now, what we are looking at right now is after we click submit, you see this monthly session. You see whether or not he has responded yet. Of course, he has not yet. You would see if he declined, if he said he wasn't sure, or if he accepted, but there's no response. This is the file that I attached, and I'm going to go to the coaching journal. Okay, it's your monthly session for April. Here are all the questions. Everything is all set. It's really that simple. I just want to click on the calendar. And we're going to go to the calendar for April. There's our session. It's right there. It will change color once Dave accepts it. It is that simple. I so love the system, and I hope that you do too. If you have any additional questions, all you need to do, any screen in a Life Coach Office system, you click LCO support, send in a support ticket, and it will be on its way to us, and we will get back to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, everyone, happy coaching.